Oh, today's project, 8670. Here's the light for you, bud. We're replacing this washer reservoir. That's busted. Been busted for a few years. Got a new one here. I've had it on the shelf for a couple, well, I think it was last year I bought that. No, I've had that one for a couple of years. I bought one for the 8870 last year. Wow, what? What's wrong? Can't get the last bolt or what?
No, because there's a piece in the way, like directly in the way.
Like what piece here? Oh,
This piece right here.
oh yeah.
Convenient, isn't it?
Yeah. Forgot about that.
I mean, I tried to break it off, but
No, you don't want to break it off because the new one's probably got it too. So,
break that one
go
off.
grab you go up to the shop, grab one of my ratchet wrenches out of the black toolbox. Probably a little dark in here, sorry about that. But yeah, that is what we are working on. Just gonna change that reservoir. Put new wiper blade on it. This one was getting, it was starting to peel out on the bottom and then on top. The 8870, put one on that one too. This is gonna be the year we'll have to use them, I guess, huh? But the field finisher, I pulled the wheel and tire off of that yesterday afternoon. Was gonna tube it, but it was beyond tubing. Had a cord sticking out inside of it, so about a half hour, probably about a half hour that I ran it the other day when it was flat, and so it's got a new tire on it. Such is life. Yeah, like I said, this one here, I had replaced this one last year. Load draft pin and sensor down here. I don't know if you can tell in there, right in here, brand new. It was thrown a code what the heck was it? F014, I think, was the code it was throwing. So it ended up being that load draft sensor, or load draft pin. New wiper blade on this one. So, swap that out. That took care of the code on that. So, yeah, tire machine there. Some days I wish I would have never ever bought that. That just means you got more work to do. But, oh, here's the tire. Yeah, right there. Right here. broken cord coming out of it, so tire is no good. That's what I get for running it on the flat side though, so. I know last year, I think, I don't remember, I think towards the end of the year this tire might have went down on me once and I aired it up and it went through the day. And yeah, I don't think it was that tire. I think it's that tire right there. I had to tube that one. It was either last year or the year before. I had to put a tube in that one. So imagine tires are getting some age to them. Man, I suppose they'll probably, I don't know if you can really see it or not, but they're getting some cracks in them, so ain't like they're wore out or anything, it's just age. But that is what we're doing today. Looking at the sky, waiting for some more rain. I think they're talking some cooler weather coming, like 3 inches of rain or something, I guess, possible. So had 2/10 of an inch last night. So that's where we're sitting, just piddling around. It needs to quit raining and the sun needs to come out so that way I quit spending money on more stuff. I think that load drop pin was $800, but she's coming apart now. Cool. Where'd we put that load draft pin at, bud? In a garbage can, or?
Yeah, it should be the wire sticking out the top.
Alright. Tried there a few weeks ago to drive that pin out, and underneath the tractor they were beating the heck out of it and it would not move. So soaked her down with some penetrating oil, and yesterday when I had it up here to do that tire, that is when I ended up doing it. But yeah, soaking it down with the penetrating oil, I got the porta power out and set the porta power down there, got underneath of it, took it a strap off, and hit her a couple times with the hammer and she slid right out. But that is what it looks like. Got the wires that come out of it. There is 4 bolts that hold this on. Got here, other side the same, and then there is 2 bolts that hold this. It's like a horseshoe clamp that, if you look at the pin here, it's rounded there, and then it's got the rest of it squared off. That just goes around that. The pin, obviously back here, you can get to it from underneath by the drawbar, drive it out that way. And then there is 1 bolt back here that takes this little cap off. And then your wires just, this is just basically to protect it from corn stalks and whatnot. Protect it so it doesn't rip the harness. So, pretty easy job to do. I think it was. So, as long as it ain't seized in there, I guess it's pretty easy job to do. Didn't take long. But I guess that's all I got for you today. Just waiting on the weather still. I guess until next time, we will keep you posted, and maybe, I don't know what I'll have here. Just piddling around, so thanks for watching.